Alright, we're changing the fuel pump on a Chevy 1500 2002 Z71 off-road. It does have a body lift, which made it a lot easier. But a good way to be able to change a fuel pump is to be able to actually lift up just the half of the bed. And the way we went is we went with the chain hoist on a tree, and we loosened the passenger side bolts. You have 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we actually took all 4 of these out, and we were able to pull it right out. Not a problem. When doing this, we did buy a fuel off of Amazon right here. It did come with a different wiring harness that we had to wire, which was very cut and dry. You know, black to black, gray to gray, purple to purple. The only one was different was the black orange to orange. So now we're just gonna drop it in. All right, when installing the fuel pump, obviously you want to put the float in first, and you want to be careful. Make sure you don't get any crud, and you did clean it before you install it. I'm going to easily compress it, pop it right in there. No problems. Before you put this in, you want to make sure that all your connections were nice and tight at the time of entering it. So this one is a little taller, but that's what they said in the on the video or on the Amazon. So all you have to do is compress it and push it right down on, just like that. And we're just going to use a flathead, hammer it on and lock it, and then we're going to put the fuel pump's connections back together. I'm throwing a little bit of Super 88 on here, electrical tape, just to make sure that it has a nice tight wrap, keep the bundle together, and kind of help it be waterproof. So we're going to install it back into the housing, the electrical housing, or just to make it look pretty. It's always nice. Try to keep it stock. Throw a little tape on there to hold it together so it doesn't splice out at the end. And we're going to run it like it was. Clip them in. Pretty obvious, you know how to do all that if you're down here doing it yourself. And then these fuel pumps clips, which you don't want to get these mixed up, and you want to have them lined up. And by the way, let me see it. This one in the middle, you have to use a flathead, and you have to push this the same time as you're using a flathead to pull this and this side apart off this clip, which you'll see how to do that once you start getting into it. Alright, y'all, that's how you do a fuel pump. Oh, show them the wiring harness, the clip that you were able to clip off. Some trucks have them, some of them don't. Luckily this one had it. We had a wiring harness that you actually were able to clip off of instead of having to detach all the wires off the lights. So we were able to raise the bed. Don't forget about that. Alright.